DJ Mwendo, Thi'sl, live at Legacy.
2015.
2015. We do got to say that. We got to be clear. Populous Day.
What does that mean?
See.
I'm just asking. I know what day means. Populous. That's the theologians, man. Anyway, this means Day of Gratia. I know what that means.
Hey, your favorite record on the new project, bro?
Man, I know artists always say this, like, I got so many of them. But I do, man. Like, I got favorite ones for different reasons.
Yeah.
I think my favorite overall record, my favorite serious record, let's do that. My favorite serious record will probably be Yesterday.
Okay.
The song I got with Scarface. Because on the second verse, I talk about this little kid, Marcus Johnson, from St. Louis, that was 6 years old. That got killed this year.
Yeah.
So I talk about that on it. I think my favorite.
Hold on, before we move on, I want to stay on the Scarface for a minute.
Yeah, see how I just brushed over that fast?
I know, no. But here's my thing, bro, because I know that was a big thing for you getting Scarface on there. Like I know, like he's like. Yeah, he's OG, man.
I grew up like the crazy thing.
Brad is the OG, brother.
I grew up listening to Face.
Yeah,
and it's like when you're young, you think something can't happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
then like you get the record with him. Yo, I remember he called me. He called my phone, right?
Wow.
And like
he just got your number. How do you get
from
your
his manager? So he called my number from his manager because I hit them up about possibly doing the song.
Okay.
So he called my phone. He like. His manager was like, yo, Face on the line. He want to talk to you, man. And I'm like, who? He like, Face. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah, he on the phone right now. And he like, what up with it, man? I was like, I'm cheesing dog like this Scarface. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I just wanted you to hear it straight from me. I got you. I got the record. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the record. So I'm like, all right, bet, OG. All right, bet. And he like, all right, man, like, probably coming to St. Louis this day, you know what I'm saying? So we chopped it up a little minute, but I'm just sitting there like, man, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
I remember listening to this dude in my side room like, yo, I'm gonna be a rapper one day.
Yeah.
And the record we got is classic Scarface. Like it's when I first heard the beat, I actually got 2 records with Scarface. One of them, I don't even know if I'm gonna ever put it out, but it's a dope record. I probably put it on something else, but the other one I didn't really have nothing to do with. Somebody else did it, and I jumped on it, and they end up just letting me have the record.
Wow.
And but this record, I put the whole thing together. So when I heard the beat, first thing we said, like, dog, if we could get Scarface on her. Yeah. So we sent him the record, man, and he did the record, and it was crazy. So that would definitely be, that one and Lord Help Me would be probably my favorite serious one, like hood emotional record. My favorite commercial record on her would definitely be the It's All Good record with me and Ashton Jones. It got this whole Biggie, juicy vibe to it, you know what I'm saying? That's the first single.
I seen you rapping that on the gram one day.
Yeah, that's the first single that's gonna go out. So before I leave, I'm gonna give you that today. I'm gonna give you the single. We actually, it's Thursday right now in Legacy. So by tomorrow, the video will be out, everything.
Nice.
So that's my favorite. They already playing it on radio, FM radio in the city.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So it's been going good already. So that's my favorite commercial one. But I love the record, man. It's a bunch of records that I like that I felt good. I got a record with D1 called Drop 40, Honorable C-Note produced. Like, I just like the stuff that I was able to do because I was free, you know, so I was free doing it and just making music that I felt, you know. I got this record called Jesus Wept, you know, like it's like one of the last tracks on there that I give a gospel account, but I give it from a point that I would have gave like when I was a new Christian, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, Lord, like, yeah, like you really mean I could be saved? Like all this stuff I done, you know, so it's like a crazy orchestra, big beat, violins, you know what I'm saying, choir on it, like it's crazy. Like, so yeah, those my joints right there.
Dang, you went in on this mixtape, like this is your album, man. You talking choirs?
Everybody I know told me don't. They was like, bro, don't put this out for free. Street Symphony hit me up last night, and he was like, bro, I really wish you were not doing this for free. Yeah. So everybody, my cousins, everybody was like, I can't believe you putting this out. Bro, like, even with the mixing, like I didn't know, I ain't gonna say I didn't know how to do a mixtape, but I don't know how to do stuff that's under a certain quality from doing albums. So with the mixing, like my single, It's All Good, I knew it was gonna end up being a single. We mixed that thing analog. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So we went in. It's only like 2 records on there that didn't get straight mixed. Everything else, like we straight mixed it like it was an album, paid graphics people like it was an album, like everything. So I had production just done for the record. You know what I'm saying? We went back in, tweaked stuff. So it's choirs, it's all kind of stuff on there, man. Like I wanted people to get like the people that never heard me, I wanted them to get something that was quality. Yeah. So they can have an idea of like, all right, this is what I can expect from him when I go buy an album. It's gonna be this or better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving. I'm excited to get it and put it into people's hands, like, cause I just had fun rapping on there. Like I was just rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the most fun I'd had doing a project. Like, but it's also been the most headache of putting the record together because everybody's trying to get me to dumb it down, and I'm doing the whole thing, and I just feel like whenever you're doing something that's gonna really impact people, man, it's gonna be a task to getting it done. So we had some challenges of getting it done, but everybody that's been hearing the record, like, been loving it. Like, even like I said, even from the radio people in my city, man, like, they've been like, yo, we'll play this, we gonna play this at this time, we don't do that, we like, they gonna post the video. Like it's just dope. Yeah, it's been all love, like, with the record. So I'm looking forward to seeing like what it's gonna do, because the It's All Good record, like, it has potential, in the words of Street Symphony, of being a top 40 record. So we just hoping that people cause I don't got that top 40 record budget money. We don't got that. But that's the frustration for me of being an indie artist. That's one of my frustrations. Like, making records like that and don't got the budget or the machine, but good records catch on. So that's what we hoping.
Good records catch on, and hopefully the video go viral.
Yeah, man.
And that's the other thing.
The video's super fun. Like, it's barbecue, you know what I'm saying? My family in there, my uncles, aunties, cousins, everybody laughing, smiling, you know. It's real. The song is different, Thi'sl. It ain't the, you know, like, somebody heard it and was like, yo, you rapping like Humble Tip. Humble Tip heard it, like, yo, you even rapping lighter. Yeah. So it's fun. It's an up-tempo, like, soulful, groovy record. It got that juicy swag to it. You know what I'm saying? I threw some juicy balls in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I love it. That's one of them records for me.
Big was a big influence on you?
Yeah. His storytelling. Like, that's where I gleaned probably my storytelling from. And it wasn't even a thing on how you study somebody and say, man, he telling stories. Yeah. I just loved what he did. Yeah. So it was, as an artist, like, you pick up on certain stuff people do. And he had this way of having, like, this flawless, like, this flow that make you just feel like he ain't even trying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hot, sicker than your average. It's just boom, boom. It's just it's catching everything in the beat. And you just like, sometimes rapping so rough and edgy. And so the flow and just the storytelling, like, yeah, Big was definitely, like, one of the influences, like, that I had doing music. Yeah. I'm just happy to be in a place right now where I can do that kind of stuff. Yeah, you know, and I'm happy that CHH is in that type of space where we could do that type of stuff. Cause 6 years ago, I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have did this record if people been that excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm just happy, like that CHH is in that space. I could do that type of stuff, and the possibility for expansion is where it is. Yeah. Putting out this kind of record. Yeah. So well, it sounds like you got a good, like, infrastructure in place with it. You know what I'm saying? To really, because, like, sometimes when you make big music, you still got to have the infrastructure to put it into places where people can hear it. And it sounds like you got some of that in place. Yeah. My boy, I got a partner, man, named Brandon Hinkle. Like, he promotes records. Yeah. So he's been promoting records for the past 10 years. Yeah. For, like, mainstream. And he became a Christian like 2-3 years ago. And he heard my records. And he was like, yo, I wanna make your music get into spaces where I promote records. And so he just came on board and was like, I'm gonna do whatever I can do. So when I had the big DJ meet and greet in the city with all the DJs, him and his partner Finch to put that together. Like, we went to South by Southwest, we running up on everybody. He know all these DJs, all of them know him. So I got Brandon, you know, working, helping me do a lot of stuff, the relationships that I've built on my own over the years. And I'm working with Empire Distribution too. Like, they tried to put Fallen King out, like, way back. They tried to put out Fallen King, and I wasn't really ready to make that kind of move or decision. So everything doubled back around. We met up at South by Southwest, had a talk, and we all felt like the time was right. And we did a situation that made sense for me. and it made sense for them, you know, and it allowed me to continue to do what I do, be myself, make the type of record I want to make. I pretty much had the record done before we even got into that situation, and so it allowed me to remain a free agent, which is crazy. You know, I ain't signed to nothing.
Yeah, that's
you know, good. So. And we about to put this record out and just see where it works. But I'm taking it to the streets myself, like the mailman.
This almost feel like a rebirth of your career, bro.
That's
like
how I feel.
Like this feel like the next. The next
it's
phase,
just getting started.
Yeah,
it's just getting started.
That's good, man.
Yeah, that's how I feel, man.
That's
like,
good, bro.
And people a lot of people catching on to it like that. You know, like, man, I have people, person after person hit me up on the internet, whether it's mainstream or gospel people, that's just hitting me up like, yo, I just heard your music. I love what you do. Like, keep doing what you're doing. Like, when I had rappers hitting me up that I listened to as a kid, like hitting me up on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Follow me, I follow them back. And they're like, yo, Sean P from the Youngbloods. I listened to that dude growing up. You know what I'm saying? When Motivation dropped, he hit me up like, yo, he tweeted the link, added me, and was like, yo, keep doing what you're doing. I followed him, he hit me in DM. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm watching you. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Label people hitting me up like, yo, I've been watching you 2 years. You know, we see your videos. We da-da-da. And it's just like, it's setting this whole situation up to where it's like, it's a whole nother world out there. Yeah. It's millions of people that haven't heard what we do, you know? So, like, my goal first, and this run is going to be citywide. Again, we're going to dig deep in the city. We're going to go regional, and we're going to take it to the internet and see what it do, man. So I'm excited about it.
August 14th.
August 14th, same day, straight out of Compton. Or Bompton is Big Blood and say, nah. Straight out of Compton, same day. Oh, man. And I got a DJ Official track on the record.
Nice.
DJ Official sent me a record. Guess what record he sent me, though?
Which one?
You won't believe what it was. And this is crazy because it's coming out on August 14th. He sent me a track. He said, I got a sample beat you could use for your mixtape. I said, send it to me. He ain't say nothing, right? I opened my email. I heard this talking at the beginning. I'm listening. Beat kick in. He remixed Dope Man. Sent it to me. So it's on the mixtape.
You the only person he could have sent it to in our scene. Maybe hey, you will reconcile.
Right.
It got to you first.
Yeah, it got to me first, right? Yeah, so he sent it. It's crazy. August the 14th, straight out Compton drop. And I told Juice I might have to get Juice to the Lou so we could shoot a video and drop it the same day. You know what I'm saying? Because the name of the Dope Man remix is Straight Out the Trap.
Yeah, you need to. I think you need to make that happen, bro.
Yeah, man, we gonna get it poppin'.
Make that happen, man.
So I'm excited. August 14th.
It's good, man. Thi'sl, appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, homie.
You know what it is.